Hello. We have latest rumours from coming out from football that what do we know now? Sort of England, me. Manchester United. I reckon will sign Maguire from Leicester. And but they reckon that what right now? Rafael Varane is going to go to Man United and play centre half. Gareth Bale for a swap for Pogba. That's what Man United demanding. Interesting fiasco. See, I got both matches in the league now. And what's weird is I voted for Conservatives. But 10 years ago, I used to work at a Conservative club and I didn't show any assertiveness. And Big Gar and everyone and all his mates used to put... They said, like, get pornography on. So I did it and it was fine and they all watched it. And I was just like, woman and I in dossing out, moving all over the show. And then they just... And then Bolt match would be coming on at 3 o'clock. This was like 2009. Me and Michelle used to go bloody thingy. We used to go for meals at Italian at Falmouth called Sottovento. It's a fantastic Italian. If you ever go, the carbonara is just extreme. And the wine's good as well, lager, and really is lovely. One of the best restaurants I ever went. Sergo at Walkden, when it was with Daniele's, he was just fantastic. You see my auntie and uncle in Tesco's at Walkden just before it... used to go through just before it got a bit done up and turned into a big mega, one of the biggest Tesco's in probably, well, is it, it's England or the world? But it was just mad, and it was just. But why am I voting for Conservatives now when I got sacked? For putting pornography on in a conny club. Shouldn't be voting for them really, should I? It's like all this big fiasco at Bolt Wanderers. They're going on about it with new ownership and get him out, Ken Anderson. And then you go and then everyone's making a fuss, and then you sit sort of buzzing, like they've got small programmes, and I'm sat at back, and like you've got Spazzy Derrin who used to chuck 1p's out, Great Lever End at 90s, hot buzz. We have these parties and we go to Harvester prior, I got King's Head, it's top, and Flat Cap, but I think, just like, I don't get it, just, having a small programme about Wanderers, why can't they, why can't they have bigger ones now? That, just bigger programmes for all this big fiasco that's going on. It's just repetitively online about Ken Anderson and get him out and what he's done to our club, and it's like, well, get a fucking bigger programme for sell at £3 a piece like they had in 1998 at Burnden Park. Well, no, at Reebok. Get them bigger, What's part of having a small programme? It don't make any sense, does it? Just daft. But what else have you heard? Yeah, they should be bloody doing, sorted out, but -12 next year. But just crackers. We should do something about that next season. Star Trek Beyond. Blind Date should go on that. I'm going to apply for it. Let's have a look. Midsummer Murders. But like you said, all the experiences I've had through mental health and, how I crumbled and, it's been apple crumble, mate. But, I tell you, crazy. It's been a mad life. I've had calmed down now. I should have done it, maybe years and years ago and, maybe look back on, basis on my mental health, I think, looking back now, did I get in the wrong crowd? Were I easily led? Yes, I was easily led. Jumping in the gun at 18, going, I'll do nursing. I'll do a BA diploma at Salford, Eccles. Meeting people and trying to do an action plan on a medical ward. Actually went on a medical ward, and then there was a guy dying in a ward, and the guy came running round, and he walked in. And I'm there at 18-year-old, and I started clapping and laughing, saying, bloody hell, you've turned up already. And the practice nurses they just said, you can't do that on a medical ward. And I got disciplined. It was just fucking nuts. It was just, and I saw, it's just so, I don't know if it's funny or not, but it was. It was hilarious, if I've done that. And when I was working at Tills at Morrisons, there was a woman who's come on, she was scout leader at bloody Longside, and she came on Tills, and she chucked on 15 bags of carrots, and I said, "Are you feeding a reindeer tonight?" Where's the thing in that? I was young, just being, trying to have a crack, but you don't. That's why they took me off. That's why I think Kim Westhead took me off checkouts at Morrisons because I was just fucking stupid. He always used to talk. It'd have been like James Flatton, just quiet, cracked on, just got their head down. I met all stars on there: Jimmy Phillips, Bax Bolton, Smith Lane, Bromley Cross. Jane Danson of Coronation Street. She were on, and with a fella who at the time was in Emmerdale, and it was just all them mad parties I used to have at Offal where mum and dad gone away, and who sits on a till and like a woman turns up and like 18 bags of carrots, 30 odd p off Johnny Burke's produce aisle and goes, "You're feeding a reindeer tonight," beggars belief, I know, memories, just fucking daft. Remember working at Betfred, I used to give money away because I couldn't concentrate, and I was just with uni, and just bloody found a pair of joggers in Virgin Active Gym, nicked some, took them home, swiped some. That was 2011. That Joey Edwards said I tried to grow my hair like Liam Gallagher, and Joey Edwards just said to me, "Get an haircut." I said, "Well, all right, no worries," because we're going dead bushy. But you could never get bushy hair with me. It was never one of them. It just used to grow outwards. Dave Henderson will tell you that when he tried growing his hair. When he were into his punk rock, when he was listening, he used to have a NoFX t-shirt, this punk band. He used to be on Kerrang and MTV too. And he used to walk down, he used to be out trolleys with Andrew Kenyon. I think they both did. And they were just, it were just mad days, And the certain lads, and, Parkin Thompson called me Forrest Gump, because I remember everything. A lot of mad shit that happened years ago. But it just stays in my head. I've not forgot. I remember what happened 2 years ago. Tennis today, brilliant. That on Wimbledon's fantastic. I watched Battle of the Sexes, and it was just that film with Billie Jean King, and if you're into them films, and like I love chick flicks, me, because I was born on Valentine's Day. Not a problem. Get on with it. Crack on. And just world whizzing round. Brings back memories to when I played tennis. Dovely's Road Tennis Club in Earl in the Heights in 2009. Did it really happen? And I sit in now, and I'm not creating any memories at all. But definitely tennis this summer. It's definitely good sport. Squash. Glenn from the Grey Mare used to sit in the back room with Dave Kay. We always went playing squash Monday nights. Why can't I do the same? I'm getting fitter, I'm walking faster, doing more small steps. But, to prolong, just got to get better now. Go and see Derek Gallagher down in Great Lever. His new pub. He's done well in Levenshulme and come back. But it's just sitting in a pub going like that. Just, I don't know. Nobody contact, it's good, but just think of the money you can have in the future in your back pocket. Just won't get money build up now. Save up, maybe buy my own house. Instead of having be looking, just, what's it? Housing benefit. Nobody like that. But we'll see. Man United hopefully make some good signings, and just want them to win it, really, because I want them to compete again and, get that beat Liverpool's record in the Champions League. It'd be good for the North West, because after what happened with Ariana Grande and everything, Manchester as one is like, you want that city because you feel part of it. Even though, they go on about us being from Lancashire, but we're not anymore. We're from Manchester. We are under that. It's like me, if I go out train to Lancashire, I'd have to pay extra. So, even though I've got a bus and rail card. But, yeah. But, no wonder I got sacked and got in disciplinaries, when I were at top end of Morrisons, fillet eggs, and we had manager there, and, filling my eggs up with my bald head, looking like Goldberg, and Jason Fielding and James West looking at me, and what we call now, manager. I walked in, with a bald head, and I had my pacing done in France. I were in France and I had to go to an hospital because I woke up and my stud had gone inside my ear. That's where our Uncle John's house next to my dad's. Where my dad's house? Manzac in France. 2001 till 2011, I sold it. Biggest regret ever did. Should have kept that house. I just love France. It's just, just thought Pogba should got PSG. Sure should Griezmann. PSG should just sign all the French talent because they're fab. And they're going to win Euros again. They're going to be, France will just fucking steamroll it next year. Personally, on my level, definitely. They'll absolutely kill it. So, killing time, head planet Earth. It's killing time. Killing time. Can always listen to that. Rock. They played at Alma actually at Christmas and I missed it. My mate Doug from, not Doug, what's he called? Doug. It's called Doug. That used to be a programme, didn't it? Doug. About Doug. I've got a mate called Doug. He works at YMCA. And what does he do now? Good mate, with YMCA. So he's on at Alma. Well, we're on at Alma, and it's good YMCA. I remember doing voluntary there with youngsters. I was doing too much. 2011, fucking hell, but just didn't even know where I were. Gone. Completely lost the plot. Burnout. So, just like, look at the weather. Nice today as well. I don't know. Shit camera view. I just don't want to put myself on camera. How do you do it? How do you change it? So look. I don't know how to change it. Bloody hell. I've got my Wonder shorts on. Filming the telly. Wicked. Wicked. Jungle is massive. Ali G. Watford. Staines. He were a Watford fan, wasn't he? Ali G. I was there, I don't know. Watford. So Watford's going to go through a transitional period next year anyway, because Gerard Deulofeu will move on, probably go back to Barca on the right wing. So I think Dybala's going to go to Barcelona from Juventus to replace Messi. That's my prediction. You heard that now, and many others. So, but I'll just get high and bloody hell. That's what I reckon will happen. Definitely not what. Record this pay-per-view, put it online, and then go to sleep. Fuck that! I've got to be up at 8 o'clock. That's fuck all. Most people up at 5 in the morning. Just why do if I hadn't put porn on at Connie Club, I'd have been fucking sorted. I've been there for life. Could have been owner now at Bradshaw Connie Club, playing snooker. He's playing with Ryan Bleakley and Billy Williams, and we used to go down on a Sunday night. Martin Kane, Simon Knowles, and Scott Davis. Just get a call off him every all time. He's got White Horse on a Wednesday, bombing in them taxis from White Horse. Remember going in Icon on New Year's Eve. Walked in, just blinded. Been out stellar at fucking White Horse. Remember Andy Lucas used to be in there with fucking Martin Marv Ball. Me and Martin Marv Ball used to fucking have a laugh at bloody, what were it called? Virgin Active at sauna. But then he's obviously I was fat back then. Well, still am. But I mean, he used to bomb down and he used to go in jacuzzi. This big ball bloke from Malhasler Bridge, he goes in. And all he ever used to do was go in jacuzzi. But you've got to mental health and keep off beer, keep off cigarettes, keep drinking plenty of water, and I'm walking faster, so just got to get fitter and fitter. So keep up the work. That's all you can do. Have a pleasant evening, all. Bonsoir. Au revoir, Martin Dewast. Ciao. Bye for now. Thank you.